3, 2, 1, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the Click to Close podcast. My name is Travis Halverson, joined by the one and only Preston Guyton.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Just working away.
Oh man, working away. I love it.
I do have more energy. You know,
I have so much more energy.
I'm really doing the same thing I did last year. You know, last year was a difficult year for me as far as like working out. Like I only worked out about 140 days.
I only worked out 5 times probably.
But I just didn't. I don't know. I had some issues with my feet, like knocked me down.
It's a good thing you got Hoka's now.
3 different times.
Dude, your foot would be like.
Yeah, I have a family history.
2 sizes.
Family history.
You're like the Grinch with
gout,
his heart.
Yeah, family history of gout flare-ups. I tried to deal with diet and not medicine, but you know, it's nothing crazy. It's your body creates too much uric acid and it builds up in your joints and it flares up and it like breaks into crystal. Hurts like
crystals.
Hell.
That sounds awful.
Hurts like hell.
But you're saying.
But yeah, so you know, I've got we started the challenge last week and
I'm winning.
You're not winning. You can't build muscle.
You can't build muscle. You can't build muscle. You're just going to be skinny.
Obviously, we stay pretty consistent with work, but we're super, super consistent now. I got you that devotional, and my wife gave me one. I was like, hey, this is really cool. I want to buy it for some other people. You know, so doing that, like the workout, you know, tracking my food, and just, you know, doing those things, and we eat breakfast every day together. I noticed a big difference in a week and a half.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Even in the energy levels.
What's the problem? You know, the problem, and I sent this to Shannon as well with Chef Black Wellness. I was like, you know, I wasn't eating too much. I wasn't eating enough. Like we'd work straight through lunch. And
I never did lunch. Yeah. I was just doing pizza.
So I'd eat breakfast, which, you know, was the same thing, eggs, bacon, and toast, 1 piece of sourdough toast. And I wouldn't eat again until dinner. And I'm just like, I was probably eating 12. So my like metabolism is all jacked up.
Dude, my body probably doesn't know what is happening. This is the longest
and
I've
now
gone.
I'm eating like freaking, dude, it's hard to eat 200 grams of protein. I mean, it is actually, it's not that hard to really, because now like as long as it's very difficult if you just do it with food. Because like I supplement like with protein, shake in the morning. Like when I'm done with breakfast, I've already had like 60 grams of and I made those protein balls last
Did you? The ones that you're texting, the one you're like
I was like, what I'm gonna have? I was like, I don't really like
those were so good.
I don't really like granola bars.
I forgot like, those existed too. Yeah. It's just so funny.
And they're like 150 calories. Perfect.
Yeah, you're like pre-workout meal. I was like, these are great. So, no, it's been good though, man. I mean, honestly, like I mean, it was always funny thinking about it. I literally was like, this is the longest I've gone without like drinking, like, you know what I mean, like consistently how much I would drink alcohol wise would sound bad, but like I would drink every day after work probably. Like I go to like Pop Stroke and I would get Tito's and White Monster like every day. So like just going here and doing like 2 months now with basically 0 alcohol almost, and just that's it.
Yeah, I was not,
completely different.
I was not going to Pop Stroke for Monster and alcohol.
You were not doing that. No, I was. But then also staying up until 2 a.m. playing video games or just being out with caffeine.
Yeah, and I've pushed you for what, two years now to work out in the morning.
4 a.m. is life changing. I gotta tell you, man, the greatest thing I've ever done in my life is waking up at 4 a.m. Get so much stuff done, but also the fact that finishing workouts is great.
Yeah, and we worked out all last week too at RoofCon. So let's talk about that.
How was RoofCon, dude?
So why were we there? People were probably like, "What the hell are y'all doing at RoofCon?" Well, I mean, the big thing is like we have the vendor directory inside of Easy Home Search. The idea is like as we continue to grow the amount of people that are using Easy Home Search to search for property, you know, they have a home search directory, which is in the app as well. You could lock in on somebody in the home services side, and they're always in your app, and you could call them, you can message them through the app and all those things. So we were there essentially giving it away for free. If you sign up for the home services directory, you're in whatever state or whatever county or whatever city you're in. It doesn't cost anything to be there. And then, you know, consumers can find you and hire you from there. And people are like, why are you there giving away for free?
I know, but people always thought,
the idea
like, what
for
are you
us
selling?
is we're going to, you know, one, it's going to benefit, like if those people in the home services, they know about Easy Home Search, they share it. But also with us just launching SureSend CRM, we are going to be selling that to the home services side. So we can circle back with the people in the home services directory, see what CRM they're using, and, help them launch SureSend into whatever business they're in, because there's a lot of things that they can manage with SureSend and a lot of them aren't even like using it.
They're not using one.
A lot of them use spreadsheets or just, keep up with it. I mean, there's, some people still use pen and paper for
that'll never go out of style. No, it was fun though. I mean,
how was who'd you meet, Ricky?
I met Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby. No, but it was good though. I mean, just meeting just different people. I mean, that was like the first event I've ever been to that wasn't real estate related. I mean, you've been to you've been to that showing expos, right? Like the home service.
Yeah, when I had CRG, I went to the National Home Builders show. I think I went 4 years.
Really?
Yeah, I went 1 year. I met Vanilla Ice there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually amazing.
He was there.
Gosh, I love that.
He was there because he started building and flipping houses in South Florida. So he was there. He was paid to be there, but then he was there because that's
to also learn about.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. So it's pretty funny.
That is great.
Martin Pettigrew was with me there too, so we got a picture with him. I got to find it.
Please post it.
It's pretty hilarious.
That is so good. Yeah. Just being there though, like seeing it's so funny when we were setting up the booth, just walking to these other booths, man. That when you said we got a 20 by 10, I'm like, dude, what? That's huge. Yeah. And then we're walking some of these booths. People have like a golf simulator.
Oh yeah.
Someone had a drivable car like for like a racing game. I'm like, dude, what are these?
We should go 1 year to the National Home Builders Association event. There's usually in Orlando or Vegas. It switches back and forth.
Prefer Orlando.
Yeah, but 100%. But it's insane. Like there was a company called Buildertrend we used to use. Buildertrend was very in tech really in front of a lot of the other companies, and like they would get like their booth was like 40 by 40. It's huge.
How much do you think they'd spend on that?
I don't know, but they were crushing it, and they were very tech focused. Like all the guys and girls were wearing like Buildertrend like t-shirts. Like they look like
an Apple store. Like you
like
walk
a
in,
tech team or whatever. But yeah, they it's really cool. But it's huge. Like that show is like several convention centers.
That's
like
sweet.
It's one convention center, but it's like the space we were in. It's like 4 of those.
RoofCon said that there was like close to like 3,000 people, 4,000 people,
3,000.
Yeah, 3,000 people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we noticed too. A lot of them were in Oklahoma. There's a lot of people from Tulsa, a lot of people from Oklahoma City, but there's a lot of tornadoes, so they need a lot of roofs.
Didn't we just leave and there was a tornado?
Yeah, it's crazy. You and I were riding to the airport at 4 a.m.?
4 a.m.
And
3:50. We got into the car at 3:50.
The driver was like, with this crazy weather, I would expect us to get a tornado. I'm like, this time of the year? He's like, oh, yeah.
Jeez, man.
And I think a day later, Christy, my wife, texted me a picture of like tornadoes that went through Oklahoma.
Gosh.
It didn't go through Oklahoma City, but it went through somewhere nearby there, which is crazy.
That is so wild to me.
What we'll do, and that's the thing too, man, like with SureSend and, Easy Home Search, the home services side, but we're going to continue to do different events, more events.
Just broaden our audience.
Yeah, just broaden our audience, all right? Because obviously real estate mortgage is our initial focus, like getting that dialed in, because we won't start selling to home services like next week. Like there's some things we need to get tuned in, get built, get really a home services setup built, because obviously like if you look at the tabs, the way the tabs are set up, they don't need property views, you know, so some of those tabs we simply just turn them off, but they could use the contracts, the invoices, and all those different things. So
that's awesome. No, I think it's going to be big. I like that. Do you know what our next conference? What's our next conference? I know we're not traveling while we're working out during this challenge, which I'm super grateful for.
Yeah, we were going to go to. I was going to go to Salt Lake City in March, but I don't think I'm going to go.
Is the team going?
Yeah, Jennifer, Stacy, and
McClure?
Travis McClure are going to go.
Nice.
And then after that, I'm speaking I'm not sure if I'm speaking yet or not, at Unite in Charleston, which is super easy.
When's that?
April.
Oh, fun. That's what we talked about.
Yeah, April.
We sponsoring that?
Yeah, we're sponsoring that. And Gordon lives down there, who is starting with us February 1st.
Oh, yeah. It's the new sales guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
So he lives down there. So we'll have a good group of people down there. And then we're sponsoring the RATE event in Palm Beach, Florida, and the end of April as well. And then I think John's doing an event. Of course, John will be sneaky and drop it, out of nowhere.
Middle of April, beginning of April, middle of April.
I think he's going to do one in May. But he was texting me 2 days ago about an event, and I think he's going to do it in May.
That'll be sweet.
April or May, who knows? It might be April. There's no telling with him. I know he has KFR again in February. So
he has an event today, right?
Yeah, they have the marketing event in Vegas right now. I don't think it starts tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Grant.
I think it's Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, he said he was missing he was going to that.
I think it's Friday and Saturday. And but yeah, then they have KFR back at his ranch, which I think he's doing KFR intensive, which is really cool, where he dials alongside the people under recruiting. Yeah, which is going to be neat. They killed it last time they did it. So if you haven't been to the ranch, it's a great place to go. How many times have I been now? 4? I don't even know.
The ranch?
Yeah. Have you been every time? You didn't go with me one time, right?
Yeah, there was one time you went for the Reside event, I think.
So I think I've been, I don't know, 3 times.
Oh yeah, you went and then you came back, got me and your sons, and then we went. And then we.
So I think I've been there 3 times. Amazing place to visit.
Yeah, I've been there twice now.
If you haven't been, real estate company. I mean, really, KFR are intensive, although it is real estate related, dude. That transitions to any business you're in.
Oh yeah, saw it. Did you see how many roofing booths were dedicated to recruiting?
Yeah,
that was insane. They had them like facing each other too, which was even funnier to me. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, they're like, we'll recruit salespeople for you. I was like, wow. All right.
Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit different, right? Like a lot of those times, those salespeople, they're training them as well. But I don't know if they're. I mean, maybe they're recruiting from other roofing companies. I'm not sure, but a couple of the people we met there were like own roofing companies now. There's actually one company, I can't remember the guy's name. He's in upstate South Carolina, Greenwood, I think is where he's at. And he was in car sales. And so he was talking about car sales, and he was in car sales and was doing like Andy Elliott training, and then started in roofing sales and ended up just a roofing company he worked for ended up not paying him like $50,000 or $60,000 they owed him for sales. So he just went off on his own. And he and one of his buddies were there. But yeah, they do well in upstate South Carolina as well.
That's awesome. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be pumped.
Sweet.
Awesome. Well, if you guys need anything, actually we have they can just where do they reach out for home service stuff?
Just go to easyhomeservices.info.
Yeah, easyhomeservices.info.
Yep. See y'all next time.
Bye.